welcome back to my channel. My name is Bobby and this is BC Designs, and I have another super cute card I'm going to share with you guys today. This card is another card that we made in April at my local card class, and again I've been trying to get this video up and posted for you guys, but you know the drill. Okay, so my card base today is Calypso Coral, and this was an extra packet, so that's why everything is already cut and scored and all that good stuff. But this is Calypso Coral 4 1/4 by 11, and then I cut my DSP at the same size at 4 1/4 wide, and then I believe I cut this one. Let me measure it. It was, yeah, 5 inches long, because we're going to make this nice little scalloped edge right there. Let me put that back. And then I cut another piece of DSP. This piece is 4 1/4 again by 3, and this piece is going to go on the bottom, and this is the DSP that coordinates with this, but it coordinates, it doesn't come as the suite. I cannot, Nature's Prince I want to say is the name, but I honestly cannot remember, and I forgot to grab it. So we're going to put this bottom piece of DSP on first, and you could use either side is just as pretty, but let's go ahead and just put some adhesive on this piece, and I'm just going to open this up and just line it up on the sides and the bottom the best that I can. Got a little bit over on that side, it looks like, but it'll be all good. And then we're going to take this piece and we're going to actually cut this piece before we do anything else. So let's move this out of the way, and I'm gonna have to use my bigger die cutting machine. I wanted to be able to show you guys how I lined this up, so I am sorry I really can't zoom out. I'm gonna try to move my stamps, and let me see if you guys, I'm trying to stand up so I can see what you guys can see, but I can't zoom out. If I can move my stamps out of the way, I can move this a little bit further back this way so you guys can actually see the most important thing is the cutting, the angle on that. And if you guys haven't used our new magnetic plate, it is phenomenal. So just place your DSP on there. And then I used the scalloped contours, and I used this die here. So I just kind of eyeballed it. And it really depends on how much you're going to want to show, but you're just going to put it kind of at an angle, something like that. I mean, you can visually look at it and see what you want. But that is it, guys. Now let me move this back over here. And there. Oops, I just dropped it. Okay, let me move this stuff out of our way. So then we'll just take and put our adhesive, and again, you could have that go either way you want, but I want mine to kind of line up like that. So let's put some adhesive on the back of here, and again, we'll just line it up the best we can. Like that. Okay. Now we're going to take and stamp our images. Let me grab, I'm going to use Bermuda Bay. We're going to grab, I moved everything out of the way now, I can't find anything. We're going to ink up this great big leaf image and stamp it right on Bermuda Bay cardstock. Then I'm going to grab the smaller little flower, and I'm going to stamp it on Bermuda Bay using Bermuda Bay ink. We're going to have to use that ink again when we stamp our sentiment. Let me grab my chamois so I can clean that image off, and then we're going to stamp that one more time on our Calypso Coral. using coats of coral ink. So just ink that up. Stamp that. And then we're going to die cut out our label. And then we'll stamp our sentiment and die cut out our flowers with that. Now we are going to take this strip. This piece, I believe, is 1 inch and like 5. This is 1 1/4 inches by 5.5. And what you want to do is we're going to put it here. You want to make sure that on each end you have enough that you can cut off. So you want to put that so you can take your scissors and cut, have a nice clean cut on each one of those. So let's put, I'm not going to put the adhesive all the way to the ends because we're going to cut that off. So I'm just going to open that back up, and before I place it, I'm going to really make sure I have those so I can cut it. And I'm just going to flip it over. Just grab a pair of my old scissors, cut that piece, and then cut that piece. Okay, just like that. I'm going to kind of trim that piece up. It looks like I missed just a little bit right there on the end. So let me just, there we go. Okay, let me move that out of the way, and I'm going to grab my mini die cutting machine. Okay, now we can die cut all of these out. I could have left my bigger machine over here and die cut them out on that, I guess, but it just takes up a lot more room. Do this one first, our label. I think I have like 3 or 4 more cards, you guys, that I want to get videos made that I've had just waiting for me to have time. I had a team meeting with my team tonight. We had so much fun. And so that was kind of a busy day getting ready for that. I'm going to line this up the best I can. My thumb, let me turn it this way so I can see it a little bit better on my end. I really like using my bigger die cutting machine, especially with the magnetic plate. I feel like that really churned. If it churned, you guys, I might just stop the video and die cut these out on the big machine. I can't wait till we get the magnetic plate for this little guy. It's convenient to have it over here, especially when I was doing my card class, so that way I could just sit here and I didn't have to get up and keep moving and all that good stuff. Okay, let's grab the little flowers. These shouldn't be as hard to line up and keep on there. Last week I worked 10-hour days. It's always a bunch of fun. Said no one ever. But we've had like 2 years of virtually almost no overtime, and they're paying us very, very, very nice to be able to work the overtime. Right now we're getting actually anything over 40 hours, they're paying us double time, and a very nice incentive bonus. So it's nice to take advantage of that right now, especially when we're going on vacation next month. I am ready, like I am mentally already there. Okay, let's start putting this bad guy together. We will stamp our sentiment in Bermuda Bay. See if I have that turned over right. It looked like it was wrong there for a minute. So we'll just ink that. I love the font in this bundle. Very, very pretty font. Okay, let's flip everything over and grab some dimensionals and some mini dimensionals. Let's see, we can put the bigger ones on this guy. Oops, like that. And then I'm just gonna put one as I grab two on the back of those. And we'll put three on the back of the sentiment one. Okay, and I guess I don't even need the minis. So let's put the bigger one down first. Move that in so you guys can see what I'm doing. So we're just going to kind of put this going like that. And then we'll put this one kind of, let's do the sentiment. Let's see where we're going to place it. I think I'm going to do it something like that. So let's do this right about there. And then I'll do this one kind of coming up just like that. Perfect. And then we'll put this kind of like right there. Okay, guys, that's it for this project. I hope that you like it. Please make sure that you hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. If you hit the little bell icon, it will notify you every time I upload a video, and I try to upload videos twice a week. If you're subscribed to my channel, it will notify you. So make sure you subscribe. Thanks so much, guys. God bless. Bye-bye.